Most K-dramas will affect you in some way, from wanting to learn how to sword fight after watching 2521 to feeling the need to go out for some soju with friends while watching The Business Proposal. K-drama is never just something you watch on the screen. There are some characters that make you wonder what happened after the show ended. As silly as that sounds, some couples simply stay with you in your heart. The on-screen chemistry of the two leads is an important factor that can determine the success or failure of a romance drama. Let's look at the cute and endearing highlights in 3 dramas with couples that began their relationship in secret. In each drama, the characters all had their reasons for keeping the blossoming love a secret. From wrong timing to forbidden love, there is always a stumbling block in the lives of lovers in a K-drama. Helmed by law school director Kim Suk-yoon and penned by My Mister and another Oh Hae-young, writer Park Hae-young, My Liberation Notes is a JTBC drama about 3 siblings who want to escape their stifling lives and the events that unfold when a mysterious outsider comes to their town. Kim Ji-won, Lee Min-ki, and Lee-el star as the 3 frustrated siblings, while Sun Suk-gu plays the alcoholic outsider that unexpectedly changed their lives. This was not definitely a flowery drama, but one that looked into people's sadness and how repetitive life is and can be. From the everyday grind of the commute to work and lack of love for your job can be rough. This drama did not sugarcoat this part of our lives at all. The characters are not young and carefree, they are in their 30s. They have responsibilities at work and also at home with their parents on a small farm. Obviously, the 3 siblings are looking for love, but none of them are looking for a fairy tale romance because their age and life experience has taught them that it simply doesn't exist. Main character Mi-jeong has only dated men who took advantage of her and left her. Her most recent ex-boyfriend put her in debt for which she had to spend her entire savings. After Gu comes to Sanpo, he develops a different relationship with Mi-jeong. Both of them are the same and have been through an upsetting past relationship. More so with Gu, whose past relationships were twisted with violence and alcohol. They come together and begin to worship each other and in turn make each feel whole. In a recent interview explaining what she had taken away from the love story between Sun Suk-ku's character Mr. Gu and her own character Yeom Mi-jeong, Kim Ji-won shared, "I think it's when you see someone for exactly who they are that they can feel comfortable and relaxed, and I think that helps you look inward and reflect on yourself. I feel like that might be why Mr. Gu was able to sort everything out and take one step after another towards Mi-jeong. I learned that it isn't words that change a person, but consistent feelings." On July 18th, fashion magazine Marie Claire Korea released a couple pictorial of Sun Suk-gu and Kim Ji-won. In the photo shoot, Sun Suk-gu and Kim Ji-won were affectionately attached to each other, invoking excitement among their fans. While Kim Ji-won boasted a chic and classy vibe, Sun Suk-gu showed off his manly side by putting his arm around Kim Ji-won's shoulder. A photo also showed the couple looking at each other and smiling brightly with affectionate eyes, while another featured Kim Ji-won leaning heavily against Sun Suk-gu's wide back. Another secret romance that slowly blooms and grows into love as we all fall in love along the way with the characters is Once Upon a Small Town, the latest Kakao TV release that is set in a boisterous village of Hudong. The drama is nothing more than gentle romance, idiosyncratic down-home charm, and cute overload levels of the 2 characters' love story. Joy's character of Ahn Ja-young is the easily smiling, hardworking, and helpful police officer who has no parents but has made a family through her neighbors. She takes up odd jobs even though they do not fall under her duties. Chu Young-woo as a slightly uptight soul boy, Han Ji-yul, is the fun card in the game as his vivid expressions add all the more chaos and laughter to his scenes. He slowly learns to adapt to his not-so-regular surroundings and finds love. With a bumpy bickering start and a secret childhood connection that only one of them remembers, Ahn Ja-young and Han Ji-yul already embody some of the best tropes of a K-drama leading couple. However, what really solidifies their relationship as swoon-worthy is their conversation at the peach tree farm. Here, Han Ji-yul asks Ahn Ja-young whom she relies on after she offers to help him while he's staying in Hidong village. Unable to answer, Ahn Ja-young looks perplexed as if she has never had anyone ask her that before. Meanwhile, Han Ji-yul just smiles to himself before returning to covering the peaches. While this sort of scene is nothing revolutionary to the romantic comedy genre, there is little that is more romantic. Ahn Ja-young is always caring for others, and so far, we haven't seen many people return the favor. With just a simple question, Han Ji-yul has seen her and unlocked a part of her heart that she has carefully guarded. It's simple, but heartfelt, and it makes you look forward to how Han Ji-yul will transform into someone that Ahn Ja-young can depend on. The love story takes a happy turn as the 2 accept their feelings for each other, keeping their prejudices, worries, and upbringings aside. Their experiences connect them much more deeply. However, the path to acceptance is very interesting and calming. It's a simple story of two people falling in love despite the differences. The newly released stills from set show the main cast enjoying their small-town living and showcasing their professionalism. While taking a break, Joy and Chu Young-woo adorably play around with a puppy and diligently monitor their scenes. 2020 may have been a dull year for all of us, but keeping us plenty company were some amazing Korean dramas. One of these was the King Eternal Monarch. A huge part of the success was Min-ho and Go-eun's charismatic chemistry. Fans found their not typical K-drama love story to be a refreshing change, while their on-screen equation was too hot to handle. It comes as no surprise that fans are shipping the pair and are hoping for them to reunite in season 2 or another drama soon. The King Eternal Monarch mainly follows two parallel worlds. One has the Republic of Korea as how it is in real life, and the other has the Kingdom of Korea, which is very different from current-day Korea. Lee-Gon is the king of Korea. When he was a kid, his father was murdered by his born-out-of-wedlock uncle due to jealousy. Lee-Gon was almost killed as well, but was saved by a masked person who left behind an ID card bearing the name Jung Tae-uel. This fantasy series is about purpose, revenge, and love. It is mainly for the fantasy and action buffs, and for fans of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. According to the producers of The King Eternal Monarch, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun were so deeply immersed in their acting while filming the kiss scene that everyone on set held their breath as they watched. As soon as the director gave them the okay sign, the two actors rushed over to the monitor to check out the footage of the scene, and they both gave approving smiles as they watched their performance. The producers commented, Lee-Gon and Jung Tae-uel's second kiss scene, which is overflowing with yearning emotion, is an important scene that adds fuel to the fire of the Lee-eul couple's romance. They added, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are completely focused on transforming into Lee-Gon and Jung Tae-uel, who have thrown themselves into a fated love that extends across parallel universes. At SBS Drama Awards 2020, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun has won Best Couple Award, especially Min-ho, who won Best Actor Award for his role in the drama. This award has shown the audience's passionate love for the couple. Even though at the end we see them visiting various times until they no longer hold hands, I still want to know where they are now and what they're doing. Which couple would you add to this list? Let us know in the comment section.